All right, listen. I'm here. Why did it go down? I'm so confused. Hello? Hopefully you can hear me. You should be able to hear me. Hello, everyone. I sound good. Tell me something I don't know. All right, hey. Very exciting today. We're gonna build a keyboard. Well, thank you. Yes. Hello, Dusty. Welcome in. Wongo Bongo. Hello. So we're gonna build Ophi another keyboard. So this one. Hold on a sec. So this one is. How many keyboards is this now? For you? How many keyboards do you have because of me? I think this might be number 3, right? So the first one was this one here, which she hated. It's a KBD67 light in the pink. But I made it good. It actually like didn't work, and I had to like reflash it. But I have a fourth that yeah. So we do have another one, like eventually, whenever the keycaps show up for that, because they're GMK. Wait, no, they're not GMK. I just built my 67 light. What color did you get? I just sold my personal 67 light to Mama Tamago. Thank you so much for the raid, Mac. Hello, Fast Joey. Thank you for the follow. I barely ever hear that sound, so it makes me happy. Oh shoot, it's not showing up. Oh, there it is. It's a good clip. It's good. Good click. I'm Ben. Thank you for the follow as well. So yeah, hello everyone, Raiders. My name is Funky HQ. I build keyboards and sometimes computers, and then occasionally game. We were gaming on Mac's channel today. Hopefully you caught some of that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, we was. You got a big fat raid. That was sick. Oh, Stinky Calico, welcome. Return of the Mac as well. Welcome in. So big. So big. I know how to do things. I redid my stuff. Fast Joey. Yeah, we were. I'm trying to figure out how to stream. I don't know how to do this. You're so cool with the buttons. Am I? Anyway, so I had a 67 light and I actually just sold it to Mama Tamago. So that's on the way to California right now. I made a very eggy board. If you haven't seen the pictures I posted on Instagram, yeah, this is cool. It was a cool build. I put a decal on it. It's the first time I've ever like tried to like kind of customize a keyboard before, so it was really cool. Anyway, today's build. Okay, so I want to say that I've built 1, 2, 3, 4. Up until this point on the channel, I don't know if I've built all of them on the channel, but I've personally built 4 NovelKeys boards. I've built the NK87 Alu, the NK87 Entry Edition, the NK65 Entry Edition, the orange one before they redid them, and So I don't know if it was a V1 or V2. And then the last one I did was the Rogues build, which was the NK65 Alu in the hot pink. So I've built all of them, right? Personal favorite is the entry edition, the NK87, I believe, the newer one. I haven't tried the newer NK65, like the newer version of it with the polycarbonate plate and all that stuff. I have not tried that yet. So if you want one of those, let me know, and I would love to build it for you. It is hot. I'm glad you really enjoy it. Thank you for the alert, Calico. But yeah, so today we are not building an NK65. We're building an NK87. Probably going to do minimal mods to it. I don't know if I'm going to swap out stabs or not. I'm hoping I don't have to, but we'll see. I bought a syringe of dielectric grease, or a syringe for my dielectric grease. It actually came with dielectric grease, which was great. I didn't know I was going to do that. I'm in love with it. Good. Very good. Very good. Anyway, we're going to build a Blumen NK87. Hoopersmuck, thank you for the 45 months in a row. You piece. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah, you are very excited. So parts for the build include the NK87. I'm almost sick of it. I'm almost like sick of all the NovelKeys stuff, but like I said, I've only got like one other board that I need to like actually build to like, you know, complete the Robin's trying to redecorate the couch to complete the infinity gauntlet of NovelKeys boards. Did you just give me your prime? Thank you for your prime, Mac. I appreciate you. Well, you have another purple one to build. I do have another purple one to build. We're gonna install the NovelKeys boards. Jeffrey Bezos. You did. Only the best, man. Well, thank you. Much appreciated. So we're going to do the Rogue, thank you for your 5 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the sub. Davey Pockets. Let's see what Alice keyboards pop up this summer. Bruh, dude, I am so pumped for that Acco Alice board to show up. It's on its way, so we'll see. It has been 5 months. Choo choo. Thank you. Thank you for gifting, Ophi. Thank you for gifting that the tier 1 sub, Davey Pockets. Thank you. Gifted 20 subs in the channel. Thank you very much. Hype train, choo choo. Yes, thank you. Thank you for gifting that sub. But without further ado, like I said, I think I'm gonna try and do minimal mods to it. I don't really want to change out the stabilizers. The ones that are in there should be fine. I've got the dielectric grease. We might have to lube them up a little bit, because I think they're just lubed with dielectric grease on the wires, and it's kind of like a blob job. I'm waiting for the new Cyberdeck board. I'm watching and waiting. Cyberdeck is a legit board. It's a big boy. Look at this Rice Krispie treat. First, before we get started, look at this freaking... Look at this giant boy. It's like a carrot. It's like you put like a little... Anyway. Let's build a keyboard. So, exclamation point build will tell you all about what we're building today. If at any time you forget. Rice Krispie doorstop. Yeah, dude. That's actually, yes, you're right. So the switches I'm actually pretty excited about too. I've never tried Tecsee switches, but these are the diamond linear switches. They are, well, actually, hold on, let me Meh. Interesting. I don't know why that doesn't work anymore. Hold, please hold. Yeah, it's oh. Oh. Okay. You sound a little wet. The mouse pad? Yeah, dude. All right. So, you like that? You like the audio? But yeah, I'm very excited about these switches. Oh, let's just know. Thank you for the 4 months of tier 1 subtree. Really appreciate you. These are Tecsee switches. I've never tried Tecsee switches before. So I'm excited to use these. It was between these, a new Gatoron switch that I had never seen before that was like translucent. Basically, we wanted them to be like either totally like milky, translucent, whatever, or have something that kind of fit the theme of the build. I just realized that you probably... No, I didn't dox myself. That's okay. It's on the bottom. Haha, cool. The label's on the bottom with our address on it. Yeah, these kind of remind me a little bit of hippo switches because they have unwipe swims. So they're unwipe stems, which is a type of self-lubricating plastic. But I also lube them with Crytox 205G0. No, did not film them at all, so I witnessed it. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, !Discord, from far, welcome in, Jova. They look like crystals. Yeah, they're pretty. So I've decided that whenever I do have to lube switches, I will just be doing like a little private stream in the Discord if you care at all to know about how to do any of that stuff. That's where I'll be doing it because it took me like 4 hours to get all 90 of these done. We're hanging out in VC for the Funky HQ watch party. Well, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. I hope you enjoy today's stream. I'm gonna try and... These typically take like 2 hours or so. So I'm hoping that we're gonna land in that range at least. But these are the switches. Pumped about those. Keycaps are such... Avenging Pineapple, welcome to the stream. How many breath mints do you need? Well, I got stinky breath today, so 90 of them. Actually, no, 87. 87 of them is how many I need. So they do kind of look like Listerine, don't they? Or like, I'm sure your breath isn't that bad. Yeah, I just like the taste of mints and lubrication in my mouth. Keycaps today are these bad boys. They are Tai-Hao keycaps. I've never actually I think I've bought Tai-Hao stuff before, but it was rubber keycaps, which I definitely wouldn't recommend those. But that's what these are. Not rubber, but they're ABS from Tai-Hao. So very exciting. Eat one on the eat one. No, I will not do that. They look pretty cool. I like how they look. They're like very bright on the camera. They're very bright. The whole it tells you where to put the keys. This whole theme to the board today is glow in the dark slime. Hashtag slime board. So that's what we're doing today. Look at that. Even comes with the infamous Tai-Hao keycap and like another keycap that they gave you a rubber keycap. Just one? Why? And it's the number 8. What? Is there more? Oh, there's more. There's like blanks. Probably need this because this is the long boy spacebar. That's so weird. Why did they give you one rubber keycap? I like the green. Booger board? Yes. Tai-Hao is a bit random like that. Well, that's just what we're going to be dealing with today. It's going to be a glow-in-the-dark keyboard. And the star of the show, this bad boy. I've unboxed these several times, but if you haven't seen it already, it's a pretty cool box. You got the embossed NK87 logo on there, and the box just like does one of these. Thor is down here in his little bed, and normally I throw stuff in that direction, so I'll try not to throw stuff on him. But we get our accessories here, a little accessory kit, a cable, which I'll show you what it looks like. It's fine. It does the job. It is like a rubberized cable. You like my watch tan line? We went to the beach last weekend, and we got burnt. Got burnt real bad. But yeah, so we got like kind of a rubberized cable. I'm not going to take it out of here because it's kind of a biatch to get back in there. And we're not going to be using that. Hashtag lobster gang. I like the rubber cap. I'll put it on there for you. You get a wire keycap puller, which is one of the kind of better style. You, instead of the plastic style that you saw in the Tai-Hao box. I'm going to leave that in there as well. And so I like to keep this stuff, and then I end up usually throwing these in the boxes when I send keyboards to people. By the way, I just shipped my 4th. I think it was my 4th commissioned build this last week. She didn't really have a choice. Mama Tamago, I just kind of made her an egg themed board, and she had no choice but to buy it from me. So you're welcome. So there's that. There's those things. Those are pretty cool. And then we've got all NovelKeys boards come in this kind of nice. It's not like a custom case. There's always going to be. Listen, if you ever get a keyboard from me, it's going to have dog hair on it. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. It's just how it's going to be. Okay. So nothing I do will prevent that. I have 2 dogs. They're both white. I can't do anything about it. Ophi was very upset that when Rogue got his keyboard that it had freaking hair on it. He has a dog. So yeah, it's called insulation. When I get it from you and it's not covered, yeah, well, too bad. It's going to be covered in hair. I'm sorry. Build a clean room for building keyboards. If you fund the project, I would appreciate it, and I would love for that to happen very soon. Thank you. So this is the keyboard here. Ooh, I got to push the other keyboard up. Ooh. Blumen. When I get something for you, it's not covered in keyboard, I will rage. Okay. If it is so soon, be ready. Good. Glow in the dark Chembrad. Chembrad? Bird? Chembird? So this is the NK87, the first edition. The first edition right now is on sale for $75. Go get one right now and have me build it for you. So they're on sale for $75. The only difference is that there's like a washer or something missing. I don't know. Like it doesn't It is a good color. It's actually the color of your old hair, right? You used to have hair this color. Your old hair, not your new hair. That is the board. Thor is unamused. Glow in the dark. Yes. It is glow in the dark. It's a cool color, just straight up a cool color in general, but then when the lights get turned off, yeah, it's not dark enough in here. It's just not dark enough. Anyway, I almost went with that color on my NK65. It's a very good color. They call it Blumen. It's polycarbonate. It's kind of creaky, but that's okay. So we're gonna check these stabs and maybe put some lube on them and get this behotch going. Kind of want to put my ghost sticker on the back. We could do that. Do it. You may also need to expose the board to light for a minute since it's fresh out of the box. You're right. That's how glow in the dark stuff works. It will be my travel board. You kind of picked a big board for a travel board, but I really can't say anything. It looks beautiful. And I actually didn't do any mods to mine other than new stabilizers. I used like a hodgepodge of stabilizers for mine. I'm hoping that these are okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, somebody said something about my Deskmat earlier. Was it Dusty? This is like my newest one. Big fan of it. Also got the Orochi V2. It's pretty cool. Pretty big fan of it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the hot and dirty method. Where we basically grab these stabs here with our puller. I wish I had 3 hands. But how's everybody's day going? I had a pretty sick day today. Not gonna lie. Love the mat? Yes. I was gonna say it looks familiar. Sunburnt AF. Weird day, lol. Yeah, it sounds like you had a weird day. Like a weird good day, though. Finished work ordering groceries? Busy as heck? Davey, did you get your keyboard? Or is it still back home? I know you said your dad got it for you, but I'm just wondering if you've had the opportunity to touch it. I'm going to adjust my noise gate real quick here. I hate hearing that sound when I exhale. Like when it like cuts out. Hate that. Anyway. Well, sometimes being busy is good. I think it's supposed to rain here. And our yard is quite dry. I kind of wish I could mow the lawn. But with the price of gas right now, it's pretty bad. And I think we're getting mist, but it is warm. Weather's hard to predict here. Yeah, it's Michigan. I did, and it's home. Was going to bring it with me back to Portland, but accidentally left it on my bed. But I'll bust that out this weekend when I unpack. Excellent. Well, leave me a good review on Yelp. I shipped Davey Pockets my NK65, my original one. The only, I guess it's actually, well, no, I have the aluminum one, which I didn't even, so that's another board that I've done that I forgot. It's the anime waifu board, or it's not waifu, it's another word. We got to meet up again. Yeah, I don't know if he's coming to PAX though. You go. He's gonna, Davey, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're going to Dragon Con, right? Hentai. Yeah. It's that one. Still giving that board away, by the way, at 500 followers. With the stipulation that you have to be in the continental US. Because I am not paying for shipping. To another country. Because fuck that. Sorry, Harv. Unless you wanted to pay for shipping. I don't really... Mama Tomago! Welcome in! How's it going, dude? I was just talking about you. Hello. That's the plan. I've been dragging my feet making reservations, but we totally need to meet up wherever you make your way to the Northwest. Yeah, we'll be in Portland. We'll be in Portland. Ophi, remind me when we're going to be in Portland. Also, Uber could also say something. Oh, you were? Yeah, we were talking about you. You're my fourth commissioned build. Oh yeah, November. We'll be in November. Should be Veterans Day. Okay. For PDX then. Yes. No, but we were talking about how you... I kind of built you a keyboard and basically forced you to buy it. You didn't have a choice. Let's go. Hello. So I bought a syringe for the stabilizer grease that I use. People wanted to commission you. How would they reach you? I prefer like Twitter DMs. If not, you can join the Discord as well and DM me on Discord. I've got two here. I don't know. Oh, this music is so good. I love it. But yeah, just either Discord or Twitter. I prefer. Why? Do you have somebody that's interested? This is a syringe of dielectric grease. They could have a comment on a YouTube video asking for... Yeah, you could comment on one of my YouTube videos as well. Use code Tomago for 0% off your funky keyboard. I'll put it on my fourth wall as like a service. I've thought about doing that. It is. So I managed to get to 100 followers or subscribers on YouTube, and I finally got a custom URL. I couldn't just get freaking Funky HQ, and I was upset. So it's Funky HQ YT. That's where you can find me on YouTube. Can confirm this is a valid code. Not yet, but planning on posting keyboard on socials in case someone asks. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. I'm so pumped. Thank you. You gotta, dude, you gotta make that TikTok. Thanks for using my code. I think Rogue was before you, so he couldn't have used your code. All right, I gotta see. Oop, I gotta see. This is dielectric grease. I know, Thor. I'm sorry. I'm making noises. Ah! Click clack. I'm going to be a keyboard ASMR. Ah, there's so much grease. Ah, where is my? Okay, there it is. I'm not gonna look at chat for a second here because I gotta like get in here. Give me a second. Eh. How's the view of my scalp? Dude, my scalp is so burned. Doesn't like my click clack. You don't like your click clack. You've talked to me about it. What are you doing? So this is a syringe filled with dielectric grease. Basically what I do is I go in and insert a little bit of grease on the inside where the wire sort of meets the stem housing for the stabilizers. And basically what that does is it kind of it mitigates any rattling. So you get that real, when you get your board, you'll hear it. It's real clean. There's no rattle. If you tried like an old Corsair or Razer keyboard at any time and you like slap the space bar, it sounds like Garbo. I'm fixing that basically. And what they do from the factory, I know NovelKeys actually applies some, but it's not like the best. So I'm adding more. More is more. And this is actually the first time I've ever used dielectric grease for this application. I usually use like Krytox 205G0, but that stuff is what I use to lube switches, and it's a little bit more expensive. So I'm trying to do what the normal people do, which we're not normal people. None of us are normal people. If we're putting lube in our keyboards, we're not normal. So it's going to be a little messy, and I might have to clean it up a little bit because it's my first time. So, well, welcome in, everybody. It's lovely to have everybody here. I'm pretty excited about this board, actually. It's going to be glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. I've really enjoyed seeing pictures of this board online, so I'm excited about actually getting to touch it and see what it looks like in person. I hate this song. Get out of here. It's always that song. Slime keyboard? Yes. I'm normal. I lube my keyboard with spilled Mountain Dew and crumbs. No, you don't. I've never seen you drink a Mountain Dew. Slime keyboard? I just saw the going live tweet. Did she post a going live tweet for me? She's so good about it. Have I mentioned I'm excited about this keyboard? Yeah, it's Ophi's keyboard, by the way. Yes. Well, I'm glad people see that stuff. When is our Is it Tuesday? Our next episode of the podcast? Because we can talk about it now. Tuesday? July 5th. So, is that a Tuesday? Next episode of the podcast is going to be happening. It's the 4th episode of the podcast, which is very exciting. I'm so glad that we're able to keep doing it. Oh my gosh, I checked tracking and it's supposed to arrive tonight. Let's go! Send me pictures. I mean, I took pictures of it, but send me pictures of you enjoying your keyboard. We're pogging. Okay. So I'm going to say that I'm probably going to have to redo what I just did a little bit more, but we are going to put some switches in for now. And I don't really anticipate or plan on taking the board apart at all, because I really like how the board sounds stock based on my experience with my own Frost version of this keyboard. I'm planning on streaming tonight, so I'll probably do an unboxing. Let's go. That's huge. Well, I hope you really enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed putting it together. Oh, and then Ophi, make sure you're there as well, because she'll see the surprise you left for her in the box. I told her about it. The whole time I did UPS and the number didn't work, but I was like, I was like, oh, USPS. I mean, that's what I told you. I told you it was USPS. Okay. So we're going to get our keycaps out for our backspace, our enter, our shift, and our other shift. And then I'm glad that this kit comes with the long space bar, because that would have been tragic. So I actually know somebody who would love a slime keyboard. Do tell. This one's taken. I can always build another one. Hello? Just feels bad, man. Just feels bad. These stabilizers, I don't know, man. They feel crunchy. That one doesn't feel bad. Got a little bit of rattle coming from it, but that's okay. We'll take care of it. Who do you know that would love a slime keyboard? Quite a bit of rattle still. Yeah, we'll take care of it. Yeah. Just as I thought. And these keycaps are like on there. Zaytree? Well, luckily for them, they're going to be on the podcast. Luckily for them. Luckily, we'll get to talk about it. We'll probably actually show them the keyboard. Now that you say that. Slime cube, escape key would be pretty rad. I've had little bones and such and such. Yeah, I agree. Sounds dope. You should show the slime keyboard butt. Teacher will be on the podcast in August. Ooh. Oh, she's got the claws on. You got the claws on and you get a new keyboard today? You're going to be all messed up. All messed up. But they are cute. No, but typing just hard. Same though. I'm terrible at typing. As much as I am the keyboard dude, I'm just butt at typing, like real bad. I'm just doing this bad. They are very cute. I don't think I could ever type with nails on. I can't type normally, so. One thing I could do to these is do the holy mod, which is basically putting a piece of like fabric on the inside of them, but you have to clean them all off, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. 2-finger type. That was me for a long time. Still got a little bit of rattle. I typed like Dexter, which is how my Dexter's Lab, which is how my dad types. It's funny, my dad is an older gentleman. He is in his 70s, late 70s. And I bought him a keyboard because I'm the keyboard guy. And so I bought him a Keychron TKL, kind of similar to this layout wise, but it's a Keychron. And he is like, can you get me some different keycaps? Because I can't tell the difference between the comma and the period. I'm like, but the layout of the keyboard stays the same. He's like, I still can't tell. So I had to get like different colored keycaps so he can see them. He's getting old, man. It's okay. Sometimes you can manage a four finger. Yeah, no, that's same. Does he not like the keycaps? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he does. There we go. There we go. That's it. I don't know if I really like these legends, to be honest with you. They are double shot, which is nice. Double shot meaning that this white text is actually like shot into this green mold, and the white text won't ever wear away because it's part of the plastic that gets shot into it. Unlike, well, there's dye sub, which is like there's dye sublimation. Basically, they like print it onto the keycap, or like, I don't know, it's like dyed onto the keycap. If you ever look at a keycap and it's all one color, it's probably dye subbed, and that stuff doesn't wear off either. But then there's the other crappy kind that can actually wear off. All right. I'm just doing what I should have done originally and just do them one at a time. I also have to be careful not to do too much, because then sometimes it gets really sluggish and it kind of doesn't like return like it should. Hydrate. I have this sippy cup with some apple flavor in it. How long did it take to put your keyboard together? Well, luckily for me, the board essentially was already kind of put together from before when I had it assembled. It's something that I had. So it's a KBD 67 Lite that I had bought probably about a year ago. and I just had to switch out keycaps and switches, and it was like done. I already had all that stuff on hand, which is why it took like no time at all. You said keyboard, and I was like, all I need is keycaps. I have everything else. That's why it was so easy. And then I had to wait for that decal. These freaking things do be rattly. I do have replacements, but I don't really want to use them because these should be fine. It's a little messy. Just a little messy, but it's all right. But your board is actually the first one that I've ever done that like I customized it to the point where like it was kind of directly for you. It was something that I like just like brain blast. I was like, I'm gonna get a decal and I'm gonna put the egg on it and do all that stuff and make it look like it's like very, I mean, I've done kind of themed boards before, but like that was dope. Brain blast, yes. Oh wait, can you tell me the switches too, or give me a full rundown of the Discord? Yeah, so I can send you a message with all that information, but I can tell you right now, it's a KBD67 Lite, which is from KBD fans. The board itself, the whole thing, was from KBD fans. Stabilizers came in that kit too. They're KBD they're KBD fans stabilizers, which is what we're working on right now. These are different, but that's what we're talking about. Anyway, the switches are NovelKeys NK Silk Yellows, which are kind of like a medium weight linear. They are stock lubed, so I didn't lube them at all. And then I got those lava caps, those LTC lava caps, and that's pretty much it. That's the whole board. Perfect. I think some people would be curious, even though I'm like, it's clicky. It's more clacky. You'll see. Linear switches are more. I think they're more. I don't know. It's all preference. That board in particular, the KBD fans, KBD67 Lite, just sounds good in general. Like this is one. This is Ophi's, which is a pink one. That I actually put, these were the keycaps that I had bought for mine originally, but I ended up putting them on here because they looked way nicer than the ones that she bought. No fault to her. I mean, she didn't, that was her first keyboard and she had never, like, she didn't know. But this thing, sounds so good. Sounds so good. It's probably and so everything kind of all comes together to create the sound that you're looking for. Your choice of switches, your choice of keycaps, all of that stuff. Stabilizers sounding good. No rattle, which is what we're trying to achieve here. But this just seemed to come together and just make a really good sounding keyboard. I love this thing. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it because I love the font on the back. You can't really, yeah. It's like Comic Sans. I don't know why they did that, but it's really light. Hence the name KBD67 Light. It's very light board. Yours is very light too. What's mine sound like? Yours sounds like, it doesn't sound as well. I mean, I don't think it sounds as good as this board. And that's a combination of two things. I think it's the combination between the switches and the keycaps. The keycaps themselves are kind of a different sort of, they're not cherry. So the big popular type of keycap is cherry profile. That's what everybody likes. That's what everybody wants. Then you get, you know, like I think it was like DSA or DXA or something like that. I can't remember. Ears are flat. There's no like curve to yours. It's all like one. And I typed on it quite a bit, and it felt pretty good to type on. I don't have any I've only heard of cherry. Yeah, so this is also a thing. So there's a company in Germany that manufactures switches, right? So Cherry is a company that manufactures those switches. And then I think what happened was that they made a profile of Keycap, right? And then the patent wore out on that, and then now everybody can make Cherry Keycaps, right? I think that's how it is. But so when you hear Cherry profile Keycaps, it's not necessarily referring to something that is manufactured by Cherry. It's just a profile of switches, and there are plenty of profiles of switches, like the profile of switches I have on this board. These are MT3. They're very tall, which is like a Drop exclusive thing. Drop is a website that manufactures stuff. So, if that makes sense, I'm going to be so annoying with yours. Well, luckily, linears and tactiles are the least annoying. If you were to choose a clicky switch, which this is the only board that I have clicky switches in them because I got them. It was like a random drop. So like you basically paid a pretty inexpensive amount of money for some switches, and you didn't know what they were going to be. Mama Tamago, I'm sorry for what you're about to witness, but this board this is the board I'm giving away when someday that I reach 500 followers on Twitch. But I built this on stream. It's another NovelKeys board, oddly enough. We've built a lot of NovelKeys boards. This is, Rogue is correct, this is the cursed board. It's cursed in a lot of ways, and I'm sorry that I'm prefacing it so much. But it's... Oh, it's here! Hell yeah, let's go! But this is the cursed board. It is what it is. It's got a lot of girls on it that are having a good time, maybe. But more importantly, on topic, this is the only keyboard I have with clicky switches in it because it's the cursed board. But it sounds like this. Gal's having a good time. Yep, that's this board. It's the good time gal havers. That's what it is. Anyway. That board just lives up there. Wait, should I unbox on stream? What time are you going to stream? Because I want to be there too. You going to stream at 7? Maybe? I feel like that's about what time you stream. Anyway, this is a good board too. I should put this one back. $7:30 p.m. Pacific. So that is 7, 8, 9, 10:30. Perfect. I'll be there. I am sick of doing that switch or that set of stabilizers, so I'm moving on. Also, Self-promoing in my stream? God. I got in trouble earlier for doing that because I was like, Mac was like, she said something about being tired and just wanting to be done. And I was like, well, look at it this way. After the stream, you can look forward to watching. And I didn't say my stream. And then Ophi and Mac were like, hello? Are you self-promoing? I was like, no, I didn't say anything. These big streamers think they can get away with anything. Never mind, I'm throwing the keyboard away. Oh, don't do that. You don't know how incredibly sad that would make me. I would be so sad. Mama Tam promo. And then they brought the party to you anyways. Yes, well, you know, I appreciate it. I really do. You had a big fat raid. That was sick. I hope you didn't mind us like trying to help you through it, because I know that the first time I ever got like a really, really, really big raid, it was like I couldn't handle it. It was awesome. It was by a guy that plays with, or that used to play with Dr. Disrespect. It was Visions. VSNZ is his name. It was awesome. I mean, I would be sad too. Good. I'm glad that you'd be sad. We could be sad together if you threw it in the trash. So incredibly glad that you were both there to help me through it. It was cool to experience together. It is shocking. Wendy, what's the biggest biggest raid you've ever received? Because mine was like I think it was like 470 or something, like 530 or something like that. It was big. It was a big fat one. I'm not having a good time with these. $200, $250? Damn. Damn. That's a big ass raid. Mine was like, it was like years ago too. I've been on Twitch since like 2016. So I don't know what that says. I've gone through a lot of different iterations of who I am as a streamer. We landed on the keyboard thing because it's a hobby and I love it. I know so many toes. Yeah, that's a lot of toes. You're cool, mayor of Twitch. I'm not the mayor of Twitch. You've been streaming that long? I'm an elder. I'm an elder, yes. Oh, why did I put you didn't even tell me I put two shifts next to each other. What the heck, guys? Yeah, I've been around for quite a long time. I'm also just really bad at Twitch. Meaning, like, I don't really watch a lot of Twitch. And I've been doing it more because I found a lot of cool people that I want to interact with. Can you just get on there? Just get on there. Okay, cool. And it's kind of Ophi's fault too. She really pushes me to be better as well. We push each other to be better. I don't know if anybody told you, but you put two shifts next to it. Thank you. And you can sell 4 of the same resource in CATAN, and then you can get 1 of whatever resource you want. Just so you know. I know that you need tips. I know that as a professional CATAN player, to somebody that is maybe kind of new into the game, you maybe you need a little bit of help. I'm throwing the keyboard away. Funky tech tips. That was the original name of my channel. And then Linus decided to take the name Tech Tips. I don't know. It's kind of fucked up. That was so personally curated. Maybe it was someone read a Google Doc. To be fair, I think she showed me the Google Doc, and then I didn't look at it either. I was like, yeah, it's good. The audacity of that guy. You know what's funny? I still haven't opened the Google Doc. She's gonna wait until next time to open the Google Doc. And it's gonna be updated and it's gonna look better. It's actually, you know, something I thought about. You posted your trophy. So actually, you know, congratulations on receiving the first trophy from a podcast that literally just changed its name. So we are now CATAN We Talk About Content Creation. And your trophy says CATAN We Talk About Streaming. I noticed that. But congratulations. You have something, you have a relic of an old era, which literally just changed a week ago. Oh yeah, my trophy's name is wrong. Yeah, we'll ship you a new one. I really had to fight with myself not to put loser on the trophy. Dude, I was the one that told her that she should do it. And then she's like, no, I can't. We were like, man, we really like her. We don't want her to, we don't want her to hate us. It was a it legitimately was a conversation that we had. We were like, should we put loser on it? Like, or cheap haver or something silly on it? And we just, you know, we just decided to be nice. We want you to cherish that trophy forever. So, you're welcome. Oh no, that's bleh. Bleh. It's on a shelf. Yes. All right, I'm sorry if you can't see things and it's like not at an optimal angle, but I am like, I just want to get this part done. It was something I wanted to do before stream, and then Mac made me play Warzone. Hello? Adrian Plays, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the 100 bits. Adrian was in Discord yesterday telling me to have fun lubing. So, and I did have a great time. This is what I was lubing. I lubed all 90 of them. You missed it. Sir. Made you? Yeah, you made me. You freaking made me play Warzone. Pretty sure I asked you to join. No, I'm pretty sure I was just jealous. Because Ophi said something about, oh, I'm gonna stream with Mac. I'm gonna play Warzone with Mac. I still got a little bit of rattle, but I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care. Guys, ask me if I care. Dude, this space bar is like crunchy. I will slowly make everybody in the Discord play Warzone with me. Well, I'll do it. And Max never played Warzone with me either. She's never played Warzone. I don't get these stabilizers, man. They are just stinky. Too much slime on the spacebar. The problem is that there's something with these stabilizers that like rubs up against the inner housing and like it's like crunchy, dude. I'm gonna McFreaking lose it. I gotta maybe, hold on. All right, gonna go play Apex. Have fun, Adrian. Kill some Apexes. Play Titanfall. Deep breaths. Because he never invites me. What? What do you mean? I hate it here? Oh, because she never invites me. Oh, yeah. Well. Okay. I hate stabilizers, dude. I'm always like, oh, I'm going to prep and I'm going to have everything ready and everything's going to be fine. And we're an hour and 15 minutes into the stream and I got to replace these stabilizers because they're poop. Well, actually, yeah, they're just bad. They're just not good. Thank you for the lurk, Mama. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you a lot. Good luck with the games. Yes, good luck. Have fun. Actually, you know what? When I turned the space bar around, I fixed it. Oh. Still got some rattle. Okay. For the stream. All right. For the stream, for the sake of time and making sure that everything just kind of works for the stream, we're going to leave the stabilizers how they are. As long as you hit the middle of the space bar, there's no rattle. And then when we kind of... I can revisit it, right? When can we hook you up for a Shock Friday keyboard build? I don't want that. I don't want that at all. No. Nope. I'm not doing that. Especially when I got to redo stabilizers. I'm not doing that. Nope. Anyway. So for the sake of time, it would be great. No. I'm going to put this keyboard together right now, as it is. And if we have any issues, I've got these. Okay, that's why I bought them. That's why I ordered them. I was just really hoping that I wouldn't have to use them. Can you imagine him throwing a keycap across the room and having to search for it for 10 minutes? Why are you guys like this? Why are you so mean to me? I am going to try and put a little bit more lube in here, which is like kind of just seems impossible at this point because I've really lubed them up like crazy. But we shall do it. We shall try. Yes. Get in there, you piece. Also, do you guys know who Positive is? She's a streamer. Don't these keycaps kind of look like her hair? Like they're kind of the color of her hair. Anybody else? Smock Slayer? Ubermac? Dude, those are great names. Those are both excellent names. All right. Just pump them full of lube. Don't take that out of context. Pump them full of lube. That's just what we're doing today. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything about it. We're really good at what we're doing. We were destined for greatness. I agree. You guys are. Some of my favorite. It's literally that left side. It's literally the left side that doesn't sound good. It's kind of rattling. Moving on. Let's put our switches in. These switches are really nice, by the way. Pump them full. Okay. All of the things you could have clipped. And that was the thing that you decided was necessary. I'm not mad. I'm just kind of disappointed. It's funny to me. How many lube jokes can we make? Wow, don't wow me. Don't even. Is the volume of the music and my voice okay? Also, I did you notice I just decided that music, I'm just gonna do the music. Other streams, I was like, nah, I want to make it editable. I made the executive decision that I'm not going to edit VODs. That's not what I'm about. Maybe if I get super popular and I can hire an editor, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to edit freaking VODs because that's the worst. What are VODs? They're those things that you download and you edit them down to get all the cool stuff out of your stream, and then you post them on your YouTube. It's perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is that a thing for keyboards? I do not. I've never seen it. I know you've seen it because I know that you go and edit your VODs. I've seen you do it. You've edited Ophi's VODs. You're an editor now. You made a really cool video for her birthday. It's very cool. No, thank you. I hate that title. Well, if you wanted to get the artist badge on my channel, you just have to edit my VODs for me. That video was very fun. I agree. I had fun making a clip for it. And I had fun watching Ophi cry. That's all. I'll edit your VODs. Dope. Well, not anymore. We're not editing my VODs anymore because I'm just playing music over them and I'm not recording them locally without the music and blah, blah, blah. That sounds all too complicated. I'm just here to build keyboards, man. Everyone loves watching me cry. Is that really what you want to be known for? I think about it every time I stream or do anything or make any kind of content. I'm like, is this really what I want to be known for? The Aldi keyboard, which is literally sitting behind me. I still have an Aldi keyboard. Ask me anything. Rachel 2.0. Oh, that's kind of mean. Rachel's a nice lady. Are you an ugly crier? I feel like that's an opinion piece. I don't think she is. That's how I describe you, the guy with the Aldi keyboard. That video was such a roller coaster because it ended up getting like initially like 1,500 views. And then, well, that doesn't feel good. It ended up getting 1,500 views initially, and then it went down to 1,200. I just shut down. She does. Nope, everything's fine. How do you undo a view? So how I understand it is that YouTube like does audits, and a lot of those views were probably bots. So they take them away. But to be fair, 1,200 of them were not. I run and hide, kind of like when I hear shots in COD. I should really run Serpentine more because I do that a lot too. I'm like, nope, I gotta reload. See you later. 1,200 is still good. Yeah, you're right. I'm not complaining. I guess some more facts about this keyboard. This is a south-facing PCB, which to us basically means that the LED diodes, those little white things on the board, are south-facing, which essentially means that you will not have any interferences with cherry profile keycaps, which sometimes you do with a north-facing PCB. So south-facing for enthusiasts is kind of the way to go, but a lot of companies still make north-facing PCBs for some reason. It is what it is. Sometimes, and it's really up to the switch manufacturer to maybe modify how their molds are made, but so many people are making south-facing PCBs at this point that they just kind of just don't do it. But keyboards are, custom keyboards are pretty accessible, especially for stuff like this from NovelKeys. If you wanted to build yourself a board, it doesn't really take a whole lot. Hero, why are you saying bitch in my chat? Apparently it doesn't drink bitch. Okay. Apparently nobody has said bitch in my chat before. Seriously sends me into a rage. So many fights I should have won. I'm gonna kill Automod. Do it. Strike one, Hira. Hira, how have you been enjoying the new Tarkov wipe? I hear Uber hasn't died at all. Don't worry, he's getting T killed tonight. No, you're not supposed to say anything. You're not supposed to tell anybody you're gonna do it. It takes the random fun out of it. By the way, these keycaps are on the less expensive side as well. I believe they were like $50. And it kind of shows the legends are they're okay. But we do it for the slime board. You'll get away with Serpentine. I only got to play 2 raids after 4 hours. Damn. It's really screwed up right now, isn't it? You asked me to do it? Here, are you okay? Uber, let me kill 2 people since he's such a nice guy. That's what I hear. He's a pretty cool guy. I'll take some advice and run it. Yeah, do it. That's what all the cool kids are doing. I don't run, but you'll be glad to have it. I feel like that's kind of like a slight. I think you're being mean right now, Mac. Maybe you should try running more often. No, Slight. I told Uber not. You told Uber to TK you? Funky's gonna run it too, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. This keyboard's gonna feel great. I can tell it. I can tell already. Stimmy Slide, Stimmy Slide, and Murder Folks. I do love me some Call of Duty, man. Dude, these keycaps, like, they really fit on there. I gotta push them on there. Exclamation point build in the chat will tell you exactly what I'm building today. Also, if you're interested in hearing my voice at all, away from Twitch, or even on Twitch, because it will broadcast, we broadcast it live on Twitch. Ophi and I have a podcast called CATAN. We talk about content creation. We have another guest coming up on the 5th. She is I'm gonna say she's a TikToker, but she also makes content on other platforms. Her name is Kat Liente. You may have seen her. Why are these so wobbly? I feel like these are kind of wobbly. You've probably seen her on TikTok. She's the one that kind of breaks down how she makes all of her money. Which is very cool and transparent of her. Ophi, do you want to come down and do the typing test on this one? You don't have to be on camera at all. If you don't want to be. No? Okay. What's your keyboard? No cameras today. Okay. That's fair. Be the wiener. I don't have the wiener set up down here. Thank you. I was actually going to try and read all of that, which is like, that's a lot. Ligma. Sugma. Get banned, idiot. Remove ban. Now, mods. No fighting. Hate this song. I hate this whole album. They should just get rid of it. Y'all enjoy. I'm gonna go run some COD with Crayon Eater. Well, you tell Crayon Eater to eat a healthy amount of crayons. Why do they do that? Why do they eat crayons? It's just wax, right? What did I miss? No. Somebody likes to eat crayons. Non-toxic. Here, you're gonna make me pee my pants. These are like kind of hard to get on there. It's a combination of the switches and the stems on the, or yeah, the stems of the switches and the keycaps. Hoorah! Rogue, you were in the military. What? I was gonna say what faction? What part of the military were you in? You Air Force? Navy? Was that something that you enjoyed Oh, hold on. I did that wrong. Definitely did not do that correctly. We need the, because this is, yeah, so I'm hoping that this set has the right keys for the bottom. Because they're both, yeah, okay. Marines, eat some crayons. Okay, yeah, so we got the long controls. Got the long alts. And then we need short wins. Just like that. Mind you, not all keycap sets have all the compatibility that this keycap set does. We were very lucky in that we found a decent keycap set that had all the keycaps that we needed. I'm assuming these are all correct and in the right places. I worked a lot with Marines too. My first ship was an amphibious one. You had a frog ship? That sounds dope. I like frogs. We'll have to figure out. Wait. Print screen, scroll lock, pause, insert home, page up, delete, and page down. I think that's correct. Froggy shipper. Let's see if we have. Do we have an F13 key? Well, it looks like we don't have an F13 key, but we can. Ophi, it's up to you. Do you want this Tai-Hao keycap, or would you prefer a blank keycap for your F13? Put the nasty rubber key. It has a number 8 on it. Like, it just has the number 8. Do it? Okay. It is your keyboard. Okay. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. So alternatively, we do have a keycap set that is completely transparent. Which if we don't like these keycaps and how they look, which looking at it now, I don't know. It's definitely very bright. It's so pretty. Let's plug it in. I love it. It's so obnoxious. Oh, it's so bright. Here, let me... Rubber key looks great. Hello? Drop my lube brush. Let's go into VIA and turn the brightness down. You can see, look at the freaking You can see the double shotting, like it's like coming through. It's so much. Let's turn the brightness down a little bit so you can kind of see it. Right now it's in, I'm laughing. Good. Let's do a solid color. And then maybe like not do red. Yeah, brightness can come down. Let's do white. So you can kind of just green. You want green? Let's do green. Slime board. I'm going to turn all of the lights off and see if we get any kind of glow in the darkness. I'll turn the brightness off as well. So my room is not dark, which is part of the problem. So you don't really get to see the glow in the dark nature. Camera is having a meltdown, you're right. Sorry, camera. But yeah, this is the slime board. Do you love it? How's the audio, Oaf? Shut up. I'm gonna hurt you emotionally. Hello, Robin. You wagging your tail? Hi. He's having a good time. That's all I dreamed of. I think this thing would look sick with the see-through keycaps as well. He loves slime board too. Yeah, he loves slime board and he loves butt scritches. Tippy tappy, tippy tappy. I want to show you guys the alternate keycap set. I mean, you can pop the other keycaps on for fun if you want and switch them back. You have time. I do have time. I just want to show chat the other, what was kind of the other option. They're just see-through. Atomic board. I just think these are sick. I'm gonna like just put a few on so you can see. See what it would look like. Those are dope. I think so. If I can get them out of this tray here without messing them up. I think the problem is with the camera, it's going to really hate being able to see through them and could also do a combination of them as well. Oh, that looks so cool. Chat, what do you think? I love how very visible the legends are on these. I'd rub my fingers on that. They are dope. You could do a combo. I think I'm gonna leave it just slime. Really just slime board. Yeah, combo would be sick. And we'll just leave it slimy. 10 out of 10 would type. Well, we'll... Looks awesome. Thanks, Return of the Mac. Appreciate it. You can blame Ophi for this. Once she knew that this keyboard in the Blumen color glowed? glowed in the dark. She's like, I have to have it. I do like blaming Ophi for things. Me too. Me also. Don't act like you're upset. It's all positive attention that you're receiving. Everybody here likes you. Get liked, idiot. So, what we're gonna do is probably kick Robin out of this room because he's in here laying on my floor. And I'm gonna try and do a sound test. No one cares about his opinion anyway. That's not true. Robin, you gotta go. Get going. I love you. You going? Go. You're so cute. Goodbye. He's a cutie. Okay, so you should be hearing the shotgun microphone now, correct? You hearing the shotgun mic now? Yee? Okay. Audio man, I'm gonna hurt you. Okay, so I'm gonna unplug for now so you guys can hear.
Nerd.
Sorry.
Nerd.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about my audio setup for any of this, okay? You can't see it right now, but it's a shotgun microphone just laying on my table, being propped up by a nut button and a microfiber cloth. It is what it is, okay? It's just what it's going to be. I can't do anything else about it. I really need to get another sort of stand for it so that I can maybe like crane it over and maybe get like an adapter or something. So I got to attach it to that. But this is what we're dealing with right now, okay? This is how we're going to do it. New desk. It's not really a new desk situation. It's more of like, you need a new desk? Yeah, that's fair. Probably should get a new desk. A big one? Yeah, I should. But it's basically just, I need to get some kind of boom arm and then get an adapter so that I could put the shock mount for the... Anyway. There. Sound test over. What do you think? I think it turned out pretty cool. Hashtag slime board. I wish I could show you the glow in the dark nature of this board, but my room just can't get dark enough right now because it's still light outside. So I'm pretty pleased. It sounds really good. It feels really good. The switches that we chose, good choice. Very good choice. So I'm pretty pleased. Looks like we're getting close to the 2-hour mark here. What do you guys think? Should probably raid somebody. Raid somebody with our 25 viewers? Maybe. What do you guys think? Robo Dessert? Oh, I don't think I follow them. It's playing Sims 4. I thought I followed them. I swear I followed them. I did not. I did not follow him. Crap. Poopy. They definitely are playing The Sims. So we're gonna raid Robo Dessert. I've heard nothing but nice things about them. You can raid. I know, Mac. Listen, I know how streaming works. You know how long I've been here? I've been here this whole time. I've been here longer than you have been. Like, I've been here 10 times longer than you. Don't sass me, mayor. I am the mayor. I'm the one who mayors. Why am I the Twitch mayor now? I don't get it. But yeah, we're gonna raid. You gonna start? All right, okay, bye. Well, okay, bye. Make sure you go spam emotes and such. I would really appreciate that. And we're gonna go hang out in Robo Desserts chat for a little bit. So have fun. Thanks for sticking around and watching me build another keyboard. We've got more keyboard stuff and content coming up soon. Probably the next stream will be building a computer, though. I think. I should have everything for that. I should really just get it all organized. Whatever. We'll do it. See you later. You need a raid emote for Funky? Yeah, I should make my own, shouldn't I? Sick. All right. Catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.